Hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm. In the last episode, James explained his past relationship with Sera to Rachel. Do I believe his narrative? Not entirely, got to be honest. I think the crux of what he was saying was true. Sera was a drug addict, she struggled with addiction, and she wasn't in a place to become a mother, and James had to take Rachel out of the situation for her own safety. That I believe, but the nitty-gritty of it, that's where I'm kind of like, James is trying to paint himself as whiter than white, and that is very rarely the case. So, now that, we've spoken to both James and Rose, let's go and see how Rachel's doing. Yeah, right, left.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think she's very much in the mood to talk.
I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready.
Okay, let's have a look around. We've got a nightlight.
Cool light. This light needs more light.
Okay.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Got it.
Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Okay. The cusp of oscillation, Cancer Leo. Yeah, I did look this up. With Rachel's birthday, she's not technically a Leo, she's kind of on the cusp, but yeah, it seems she identifies more with the Leo side of her. Strengths: creative, passionate, loving, devoted, diplomatic. Weaknesses: self-centered, volatile, possessive, dramatic. Well, doesn't that just sound like Rachel? She fits her star sign to a T. Damn.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone.
To our wonderful daughter on the night of her first show, break a leg, we love you, Mom and Dad. Oh, I know I've been slagging off James a lot recently. I don't think Rose is innocent in this either. She knew she wasn't this girl's biological mother, and yet she just allowed her to think it. Like, she should have been told earlier. She should have been told either from being a very small child in an age-appropriate way, or they should have sat her down, when she was 10 or something, which I think is a pretty decent age. 10-year-olds understand a lot more of the world than we give them credit for understanding. And they should have told her. I genuinely get the feeling that James, if he had had his way, then Rachel would have never found out. Like, genuinely, she would have never found out about Sera her entire life.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Oh, look at Look at her little costume rack. She does have a very cool room. Rachel has an absolutely bitchin' room.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Casting call, road trip. Let us think the unthinkable, let us do the undoable, let us prepare to grapple with the ineffable itself, and see if we may not F it all after. No. I did a tongue fumble, give me a minute. Let us prepare to grapple with the ineffable itself, and see if we may not F it after all. Okay, there we go. Douglas Adams. Is it well that I should with to leave this dreary world behind, seeking for your fair utopia, which perchance I may not find? Henry Kendall. The beginning is always today. Mary Wollstonecraft. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. Audrey Hepburn. This is the one that kind of catches my eye. Seeking for your fair utopia. Seeking escape, like Sera. Don't know what that says. The Glass Menagerie. Once Upon a Time, Kiss Me Kate, another Shakespeare production.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Above all, remember you are loved. Before or else, be armed. Machiavelli. Okay. What have we got in here?
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know.
Yeah, this has really put a spanner in the works.
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Individualist. Type 4, the individualist. Type 4s can be the most creative of the types when they are able to reach their potential. At their best, Type 4s are inspired, productive, sensitive, and independent. In a difficult environment, however, Type 4s can fall into melancholy and self-indulgence. 4s craft their own identities by picking and choosing a select few of their emotions to rely on, and all but blocking out the rest. Type 4s define themselves by their differences from other people. While this can lead to incredible talent and creativity, it can also lead to an unhealthy obsession on their perceived deficiencies and flaws. The best thing for a 4 is to learn how to let go of feelings from the past and focus on the potential that the future holds. So she's mostly an individualist, but she also has crossovers into reformer and helper. Okay. Not really sure what that means, but I don't really go for personality tests. I don't really go for, like, star signs and astrology, but I am a very typical Taurus. That's a fact. I am a very typical Taurus, though I don't put much stock in star signs, obviously, clearly.
May you always be safe. Sure. But from who?
Who indeed? Yeah, this was a gift from her dad. Okay, but there's a big ass light.
Rachel might not survive her family, but at least she'll survive the zombie apocalypse.
Let's grab that. There we go. Oh, hello. Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home. Doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now. Please. Watching back the last time on Life is Strange, that scene with David where he's like, we think it's best for everyone if I move in. That's a load of shit. That's a crock of shit. It was the best thing for Joyce. Joyce feels she's like... That was bad grammar. Joyce feels like she is alone dealing with Chloe and she can't cope. She needs David's support. But don't sit there and bullshit about how it's best for everyone. It's best for David and Joyce. Chloe has said time and time again, this man makes me uncomfortable. This man makes me uncomfortable. Please don't bring him into the home. If you want to have sex with him, you want to have a relationship, that's one thing. But it is not right to be bringing people into your teenage child's home when that child has said, this person makes me uncomfortable. Okay, what else? I see the laptop, and of course I'm going to look at it because I'm nosy. Hello?
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Okay, let's see. Latin honors, A. Excellence personified, damn. American experience, A. Unfailingly insightful and dedicated. 20th century literature, A. Indefatigable. Indefatigable. I don't know if I'm saying that right. That word of mind and spirit. Biology honors, A. An absolute star pupil. Drama lab, A. The light of Dionysus brightly shone. I love how I can say Dionysus, but this word I don't have a clue. And then physical education, A. Perfect attendance. That's such a PE teacher thing to say, just like compared to the drama. The light of Dionysus brightly shone. Perfect attendance. I salute you. I salute you, PE teacher.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Ask Miss Arcadia. Dear Miss Arcadia, what's the real deal with that fire north of town, and when's it going to come down here and incinerate us all in its fiery hug of death? Asking for a friend. Bros before bronies, eh? First, Guy, forget. First, King Walls. No, King Walls. Didn't the fire start the day after Firewalk was here? North Coaster. This is a strange one, friends. Arcadia Bay Fire Department sources say they've never seen anything like it. No idea where it came from, no idea why it's lasted this long. Total mystery. Time to put on your tinfoil hats and start speculating. Ask Miss Arcadia. There's a dragon with matches that's loose on the town, dead fan. Prescott's, like 50% serious, Lady Effrey. Why only 50? Prescott's are shady as shit. You'd really put this past them? They probably had some incriminating evidence to burn, or better yet, bodies. Not to mention the chemtrails they drop all over town, highly flammable. No thawing forever. I don't get that one. Occam's razor, people. Just some kids getting high in the woods. As for the weirdness, this town is weird. What else is new? At that guy, but why male models? Lady Effrey. At Est. We are built on an Indian burial ground, are we not? King Walls. At King Walls, native people's burial ground, and no, we're not. Est. At King Walls, burn! Get it? Guy forget. Previous topic, legalize Oregon movement, how to get involved. Next topic, Blackwell tuition spike. It's coming. Yeah, so many people questioning this fire, and it probably is Rachel. I'm slowly coming round to the idea that Rachel had powers and she's probably the one controlling the fire, whether she knows it or not. I will say, I don't believe Rachel has time travel powers or the ability to read minds. I genuinely think she's just good at reading people. There's no psychicness there at all. But I do think that she can maybe, not exactly control the weather, but I do think she can control the elements. you have to wonder if she was controlling the Tempest in the first game.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort.
Yeah. Yeah, A-star students generally do have to put in a fair amount of effort, especially if they've got a bunch of extracurriculars. So on Friday the 7th of May, because these people are American and they put the day in the middle for whatever reason, biology, page 247 to 259, lab notes, drama, dress rehearsal, blocking, review, light cues, etc. English, Lord of the Flies, I presume, page 188 to 244. American experience, essay prompt, 3 to 5 pages rough. Latin, conjugation worksheet, vocab list 1 through 18. Damn. A lot of work. A lot of work. Oh, also, graffiti, do it. Do it!
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomy or herbology? Oh, considering she's sad, anatomy just, it seems a bit like sexual harassment. Just, oh, girl, you're sad? Well, you know what would help you with that? My coochie. Like, no! No, she's having a moment! Put your dick away, Chloe! Don't do that! No! Don't do that. If someone is sad, put your penis back in your pants. Yeah, so we'll go with herbology. Also, the phrase "put your dick away," it does apply to everyone. Everyone needs to put their dick away. Everyone. No one is safe.
There's an essay I might actually read. Or, write.
Herbology, page 420, Puff Puff versus Pass, 500 words. That's pretty funny. I like that. Show me. Show me. Where would that be? Why am I doing this? There we go. Yep. Love it.
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then.
I think that said to our shining star, love mom and dad. Let's save them.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
What am I? Oh, that's the planner, excuse me.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
The complete works of William Shakespeare. He couldn't come up with this exactly, but he could try.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Maybe.
I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
She's looking right at it. She's looking right at it, but go ahead.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Something Rachel said, something I said. Oh.
On stage, I think Rachel said,
"The corners of the world are mere prologue." Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Oh, that's very sweet.
Rachel was incredible as Prospera. I won't forget a second of it. I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Does it? She's a chameleon. Why wouldn't she hang out with him? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything looked at. Okay, let's soup up the nightlight.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Okay. Well, does she actually have anything to say first?
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe.
Of course.
Okay. Okay, darling.
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
They may be lies, but that doesn't stop them from being beautiful.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful. Right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I've said this before. I don't trust Rachel. I feel badly for her in this situation. I feel empathy. She's clearly devastated by learning this. I just don't trust her. Again, it feels like everything she does, everything she says, there is an undercurrent of, I'm playing the long game. I'm playing chess in which you are one of my pawns. You're the only one I can trust, Chloe. Don't you feel honored? And I think Chloe does feel honored. That's what I'm gonna pick. But there's the undercurrent there of like, you're the only one I can trust. You're so important to me. You can't leave me. You've got to keep doing what I say.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Like I said, I do feel so badly for Rachel in this moment. Like, she's clearly distressed. The thing she's saying about Chloe, about you being the only one I can trust, that don't fly with me. But when she's talking about her family, when she's talking about how she feels there, That I think is genuine, and I do feel quite badly for her.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
It isn't. It isn't. You've been lied to your entire life. You're looking for answers. This person might be dangerous. We don't know what's going on with Sera. We don't know if she's clean. We don't know if she's still using. She might not be in a position to give you the answers you seek. But desiring those answers, it's not wrong.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Again, very much like, oh, I have no idea where to start. Chloe texted her earlier saying, hey, I saw her coming out of my drug dealer's RV, and I doubt that Rachel has forgotten that. I doubt that she has, but she's making it seem like it's Chloe's idea. It's not that Rachel is making Chloe help, it's that Chloe is offering.
Let me handle it.
Really?
Really.
Mysterious. I like it. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I've got that one too. I think I can handle that. Yep. Chloe's gonna fix up the car.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. It's just like I told that biker dude at the mill, who was a lot scarier than this mom of yours could ever be. There could be flamethrowers, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash between you and her. And I would still find a way to get you there.
Chloe fucking Price. My magical Shakespeare fairy.
Shut up.
But once we find her, how do I talk to her? What do I say?
You'll know it doesn't matter. That's not something that Chloe can give advice on. This is your bio mum, and it's your life, and it's your relationship with her. And if Rachel wants a relationship with her mum, great. If she doesn't want a relationship with her mum, great. Rachel needs to do what is best for Rachel. And Callista, you've spent this entire time hating on her, and I will continue to hate on her, but she has the right to live her life as she wants to. And if her bio mum is like, hey, I'm actually a really shitty person, but I want to be in your life, Rachel has every right to turn around and say, fuck off. No. Who the fuck are you? Where were you at all my biggest moments? No, I'm not going to live my life for you. I'm going to live my life for me. So yeah, what to say when you meet her, if you meet her? I think you'll know. The words will come.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
when you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Hold up. Because I am just about out of time for this episode, and I know a trippy dream sequence when I see one in the next episode. It seems that Chloe's gonna have another chat with her dad, but until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.